From Wonton's crunchy breads, noodles and more, we ate Beijing food for the first time, all while embracing the convenience of Alipay.
We have landed 12:15 and we're waiting for our bus from the hotel.
Tired, we slept and woke up excited for the daylight to start.
We are heading to our first breakfast in China.
We're going to the restaurants and we're going to try with payment with Alipay for the first time. Let's go.
Upon entering the restaurant, we realized this shop only caters to locals, and there was no picture menu, just Chinese writing on a whiteboard. Not able to read Chinese, Francis pointed to the bowl on the next table and ordered for two.
Wonton soup. The wonton is perfectly wrapped and it has a sweet taste, umami taste, and smells so good. Fresh meat.
Very tasty. It's the best soup I ever tasted.
The best.
They're more wrappers than meat. And the soup is very tasty, very light, very hot. Great for a cold day like today. A little bit of seaweed inside.
Now for the moment of truth. Our first time using Alipay to pay. Will it go through?
Voilà. Alipay, it's so efficient and it's so fast. You just have to remember your password. And it's so cheap. 2 bowl of wonton soup is only 8 renminbi. So it's back home, ringgit, I think it's about 650.
For the cheap price and the seamlessly smooth Alipay payment, I'm gonna give this place an 8 out of 10. It's very easy to prepare your Alipay. All you have to do is get your Wise account, debit in some yuan into your account, and you attach it to Alipay. And that's it. It will just deduct your money from your Wise account. You might need roaming to get this done. We did not use the local China network, so we're not sure if it works. We're using roaming and it works very well, except that maybe you might have a slight delay in the transaction.
Everything is in the phone.
Surprisingly, cash was accepted when we bought watermelon from a fruit vendor near our hotel.
She planted it herself right at the farm behind here. Yeah. 随便可以，这个啦，这个小小的。
After checking out, we called for an e-hailing taxi, open Alipay and click the Didi travel icon. Type your destination, select your taxi and click pay.
And the car coming. We are now on the way in the taxi, and we use the Didi app on Alipay. It turned out to be very smooth. It's just like our e-hailing taxi app back home.
We're heading to the next hotel, which is near to the subway, the city center.
ride was smooth and we arrived to our second hotel where we'll be staying for about 8 nights.
Checking in was very straightforward. You just give your passport and the booking. When you stay long, you got to request for a better room. The 4th floor.
Strangely, the door is open. Let's look at our room.
Yeah. There's 2 layers of soundproof. First and the second one.
Well, we have checked into our hotel and now we're going to walk around, search for some food, maybe lunch. We're gonna try this outlet. We don't know if it's good or not, but it looks like a franchise. We did it. We used Alipay, and this time we used a code version pay, something like this. Just waved it onto the scan, and it just goes through. This outlet is called Dongzi. Flaky bread filled with pork. The meat is so flavorful, but it does have this like real porky taste to it. If you don't like pork smell or pork taste, then this might not be the snack for you, but it's really tasty and crunchy.
This is good. Oh, this looks like going to be a spicy one. See all the chili paste, and there's a noodle. I think it's like a ramen, and then this is the pork, the shredded pork. You got to mix with some veggie, the carrot, the bean, and of course the chili oil sauce. You got to mix it and stir it. Oh, all the meat disappear. Not spicy as expected. It's just sweet and oily. And soft.
I'm going to try this. I'm not a fan for chili or spicy, but just slightly spicy, not too bad. China might actually make me accustomed to mala food. We're in the grocery store, not really the big type, but maybe you can consider it as a convenience store.
Wine. Local made rice wine.
Peach in a jar. Mandarin slices. I found miso. This ice cream never fails me. All the way from Hanoi, Hanoi through Taling Street, and had it again. The taste is the same. It's creamy, it's rich, it's this sweetness that is not too sweet.
Pineapple and passion fruits. So refreshing.
We took our rest and now we're heading out to maybe find our dinner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where about, huh?
Well, I really don't know where we're going to get our dinner, but we'll just walk around and see what catches our eye. Maybe just around where we stay in this hotel area. Banana is not a fruit that is easily found here. We went to almost every street. We finally found them, and they're not as cheap as it was back home, but Francis needs his banana. Filming here in Beijing is so much nice. You know why? Because there isn't much traffic sound. Everybody is either riding on a bicycle, electric bikes, or electric cars, so there's not much sound.
We found a street that had rows of restaurants. We picked a restaurant that had photos of their dishes displayed on lighted boards. Plates and glasses came wrapped up in plastics with free water.
Something for my hand.
It's fun wrapping this.
Could eat this all day long. It's soft and very sweet. I think it's cooked with bean paste. Well marinated. Alternative to duck. I love this one. I think before we go home, we'll have to order this again.
Very tasty. This is the pork fat, I think. They deep fried it with these vegetables. Wow.
That dinner, we're gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
It's fantastic. So good.
Although so far using Alipay was pretty easy, we did face a few glitches.
The only 2 hiccups we had with Alipay was when we were at Mixu ordering the dessert. They asked us to QR scan the menu and ordered online. We found that to be quite difficult. Ask you to whether you want add-ons to the ice cream. It's all in Mandarin. We don't know what to choose. They allow us to do over-the-counter order. The second hiccup that we had was when Francis won the scratch and win ticket, and the lady wanted to transfer the money from her account in Alipay to ours. It could not go through.
对，然后这应该是收钱吧？
收钱，对。
对，就点这个。
We found out we can only receive cash through Alipay if we have a China bank account.
收款方账户需在我的余额中开通余额户之后才可收款。要不我给您现金好吗？
可以。
In the end, he was given 31.
I got my banana through Alipay, but when I want to pay, I have to go out of the shop to get lines because there's no line in the shop. It's slow.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video and watch our next must-try foods in Beijing.
In Beijing. Cannot, huh?